From flour mill to crores. What is the secret behind Sonam Raghuvanshi's father's wealth? There was fog all around. The silent wind flowing through the hills of Shillong seemed to be whispering a secret. And then came the news. The body of Raja Raghuvanshi was found in a gorge. The murder of this newlywed man, who had gone on his honeymoon, sent shockwaves across the nation. But this story is not just about a murder. It's about a family's enormous earnings, a Hawala network, suspicious transactions, and the journey that began with a humble flour mill and reached a multi-crore empire, now under the close scrutiny of national investigative agencies. And at the center of all this stands one man, Devi Singh Raghuvanshi, father of Sonam Raghuvanshi. A man once known only as a hard-working businessman from Indore, but now counted among those whose wealth skyrocketed into crores, so suddenly that even the administration and law enforcement were taken aback. Today, we will dive deep into this very topic. But before we begin, if you are new to our channel, please don't forget to subscribe, so you never miss an update from us. Now, without any further delay, let's begin today's discussion. Devi Singh Raghuvanshi's journey began in a small village in Uttar Pradesh. In search of a better future for his family, he moved to Indore. In the beginning, he ran a flour mill, working tirelessly from morning till evening amidst the grinding noise of the machines, earning just enough to make ends meet. But behind this modest beginning were some extraordinary dreams. And perhaps it was the fire of those dreams that gave him the strength to keep moving forward. As time passed, he invested the small earnings from the flour mill into the plywood business. That was the beginning of the story of Balaji Plywood. The beginning wasn't easy. There were losses, debts piled up, but Devi Singh did not back down. According to reports, he invested around 35 lakhs at once to revive the company. And within just a few years, that very company made such a name for itself in Indore's Mangal city that the family soon expanded their business across Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, and Maharashtra. But the story didn't end there. As wealth poured in, the family's lifestyle also began to change dramatically. Today, Devi Singh Raghuvanshi's family is known for luxury cars, lavish homes, and a flashy lifestyle. Recently, the family rented a massive 4,000 square foot warehouse in Indore. Media reports suggest that Devi Singh distributed money like sweets among his close relatives, so much money, so quickly, that people are now starting to ask questions. Did all of this really come just from the plywood business? Questions are being raised also because Sonam Raghuvanshi, the daughter, is currently in the custody of Shillong police. She is not only accused of her husband's murder, but also faces serious charges related to Hawala networks, money laundering, and suspicious financial transactions. And as soon as the police began investigating the case, secrets started to emerge about an economic empire, secrets that no one had even imagined. When the police examined the bank records, shocking revelations came to light. Sonam Raghuvanshi had opened fake bank accounts in the names of her illiterate and rural relatives. 4 accounts were opened in the name of her cousin Jitendra Raghuvanshi, through which transactions worth lakhs were carried out. Not just that, an account was also opened in the name of her alleged boyfriend 𝐟𝐨𝐥𝐿 Kushwaha's mother. The transactions in these accounts were far from normal business dealings. Small amounts of money were repeatedly deposited and withdrawn, a pattern that pointed directly towards Hawala operations. Sources in the Meghalaya police say this is no coincidence. The way the money was routed makes it clear that a full-fledged network was in operation. Cash was being moved from one place to another through Hawala transactions, and the plywood company had become a mere facade. This deepens the suspicion. Was Devi Singh Raghuvanshi unaware of his daughter's actions? Or was he himself, in some way, involved in the entire scheme? Raja Raghuvanshi's murder has unfolded like a crime thriller. According to the victim's family, this is not merely a crime of passion, it is a financial conspiracy. Raja's brother, Sachin Raghuvanshi, stated clearly, this is a systematic fraud. It involves hawala, fake transactions, and layers of a massive black money game. When money is involved, suspicion first turns toward the source from where it came. And in this case, that source is Balaji Plywood. Is this company truly the story of a hard-working man's success? Or is it a fake empire built through hawala and money laundering? The investigation has now reached the Enforcement Directorate, ED, Income Tax Department, and other financial agencies. New revelations are emerging every single day. Just think, this journey began with a humble flour mill, and now it's about crores worth of assets, a high-profile lifestyle, hawala transactions, fake accounts, a murder conspiracy. Everything seems to revolve around one family. And that's why the entire Raghuvanshi family is now under investigation. Some Govind Raghuvanshi, who was a partner in managing the company, is also facing questions about his role. Was he simply handling the business, or was he also part of the hawala network? Media reports suggest that there was a sudden and drastic shift in Sonam Raghuvanshi's lifestyle. Expensive clothes, luxury cars, frequent foreign trips, branded goods. Was all this really funded by the plywood business, or was there something more? When money from hawala operations is turned white, it usually first shows up in a lavish lifestyle. And that's exactly what seems to have happened in Sonam's case. Now that Sonam Raghuvanshi is in police custody, her statements are taking new turns every day. At first, she claimed to be innocent, but later she made several shocking confessions. She admitted to using fake accounts but portrayed herself as a victim, saying that it was all done under the influence of 𝐼𝐸𝐿 Kushwaha. But when so many fake accounts are linked to the same family and the money trail directly connects to the same company, this argument starts to lose ground. India's top investigative agencies are now digging deep into this entire black money operation. They have access to bank records, digital transaction data, and now even several links within the hawala network have surfaced. The big question is, did Sonam Raghuvanshi do all of this alone? Was Devi Singh Raghuvanshi truly unaware? Or was the entire journey from a flour mill to a multi-crore company just an extension of a well-planned hawala empire? Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain. This case is not just about a murder or hawala. It is a mirror to a society where money has become everything, and relationships, trust, and hard work have become mere masks. And when that mask falls, the face revealed beneath is frightening. There was a time when people considered Devi Singh Raghuvanshi a hard-working man. But now, the same people are asking, how did so much wealth come so suddenly? Is this truly the story of a successful businessman, or is it the business model of a criminal network? The answers are still under investigation. But until then, in that silent gorge of Shillong, Raja Raghuvanshi's soul must be asking, was my life worth only a few lakhs in hawala money? And that flour mill in Indore, which once echoed with the sound of hard work, now stands in airy silence, as if it too is asking, was I used only as a front?
If this has taught you something new, do not forget to like and share this video so that this information can reach others as well. Your likes and shares are a source of inspiration for us. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let us know in the comments. It will be our honor to answer your questions and listen to suggestions. And yes, if you like our content, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you stay connected with every new story. Thank you. GRT Business YouTube channel sources, news from various news agencies, opinion polls and other public sources. We try to ensure that every report and summary is accurate and verified, but we are not responsible for any dispute or error. Our aim is only to provide you with accurate information.